two ways to do the same thing. But I thought this was really cool and really interesting, and I thought people should take a look at this before we move on. Hubble snaps close-up of Comet NEOWISE. Okay, so check this out. And here, I'll read a little bit of this so you guys can see it, because you probably can't see it because the text is so small. The NASA ESA Hubble Space Telescope has captured the closest images yet of NASA's latest visitor to make the headlines. Comet C 2020 F3 NEOWISE after it passed by the sun. The new images of the comet were taken on August 8th and feature the visitor's coma, the fine shell that surrounds its nucleus, and its dusty output. Deborah, thank you for that super chat. I appreciate that. Will can send a link to the poster back to you. Can you DM a link on Twitter? I will, yeah. I definitely will. Carmody, thank you for the. Deborah also bought the poster. So let's take a look at this image. It's not what you think it is, but it's beautiful nonetheless. Look at that. Original size. Let's go original size. Let's go big. Oh, I guess I can't. We can zoom in though. A little bit. So you see these things in space, right? You see these beautiful depictions of these celestial objects. You see this giant tail flying from behind it, and it's like icy stuff is falling all over the place. It's beautiful. But this is really cool because this is the best picture we have of it so far. And Hubble has taken this amazing, amazing picture. How are you doing today, Melanie, by the way? You work in, was it Nuke Ops? Is that what you would call it? So Hubble captures Comet NEOWISE. Let's take a look. Another PR image. Comet NEOWISE pull out in ground-based image. So there you go. So you can see, look at how beautiful that looks from this picture. You can see the tail. You can see everything. But the pullout from the Hubble Space Telescope, and it'll explain what this picture is in a minute. But you can see the details of the photo. Now here's another video of it. These are the jets. This is from their YouTube channel, so I'm going to mute the audio. You can kind of see the jets moving around there. But there's really not much detail, right? You can't really see much detail. Just kind of on and off, on and off, on and off. Okay. Now let's go back to the article. Can you link where you got that jacket from, please? Mariella, I got it from. One second. Let me take a look. See, I forgot the name of the place. Hypest, HYPEST fit. So I'll find a link to it real quick. All right, let me go back to their page real quick, just because I think it's rad. I just think it's cool, man. And I got it on sale too. Here's a link to it. See the jacket. Make sure you tell them I sent you. I'm not going to get any money for it, but I told him I would mention it on the podcast because I think it's pretty cool. So there's the jacket. So here we go. Let's take a look at a little bit more information about the NEOWISE comet. So Comet NEOWISE is the brightest comet visible from the northern hemisphere since 1997's Hale-Bopp comet. It's estimated to be traveling at over 60 kilometers per second, super fast. The comet's closest approach to the sun was on July 3rd, and it's now heading back to the outer reaches of the solar system, not to pass through our neighborhood again for another 7,000 years. 7,000 years. We're never going to see this again. This is the last time we get to see this thing. Hubble's observation of NEOWISE is the first time a comet of this brightness has been photographed at such high resolution after its pass by the sun. Earlier attempts to photograph other bright comets, such as Comet Atlas, proved unsuccessful as they disintegrated in the searing heat. Comets often break apart due to thermal and gravitational stresses at such close encounters, but Hubble's view suggests that NEOWISE's solid nucleus stayed intact. And this heart of the comet is too small to be seen directly by Hubble, and the ball of ice may be no more than 4.8 kilometers across. But the Hubble image does capture a portion of the vast cloud of gas and dust enveloping the nucleus, which measures about 18,000 kilometers across in this image. So that was the latest from the Hubble Space Telescope and the NEOWISE comet. I hope that's pretty cool for you guys.